Right. Hello. How are you? Good, I hope. Time for a bit of meditation. Hi, Christy. Hi, Marnie. I meditate throughout the day, and this is just the one I do on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube. So, there's lots of different styles of meditation. This is just what I do. If you're used to meditating, that's great. Just hang on for a bit while I explain what I do for the benefit of people who are new to meditation. Because meditation is one of those things that people have this feeling of that they almost should just automatically know what to do. And it will say to me, quietly, what do you actually do? So, for me, it starts with why I would meditate. I want to try and reach a place or connect with the place inside me that I connect to every night. I just don't do it consciously. It's the place I go to after I finish dreaming. So I'm sleeping, then I'm dreaming. I drop at the bottom of dreaming into deep dreamless sleep. And I've no thoughts, for sure. I've no memory of being there. I've no personality. I don't really know myself in the way that I normally know myself, or I don't experience myself in the way I normally do. It's a bit like death, really, or what I imagine death could be. And yet I love going to sleep. And when I wake up in the morning, I'm refreshed. So somewhere I know it's a good place. So that's that's the intention, is to connect with that place. So as I say, no thoughts there. For some reason, I just can't seem to, my mind can't penetrate it. So I need to make a sort of an arrangement with my mind where I say, could you just not think for the next 15 minutes, please, because I want to do some meditation. And my mind loves the idea of it. It's like, yeah, great. I love the idea of meditation. I've read things about it. I've got lots of concepts about it. Yeah, sign me up. So that's good. And then not thinking or stopping thinking, that's relatively easy. Thinking, regardless of how it's triggered, is generally just pictures and sound. So if you turn off the pictures and you turn off the sound, that's it, you're not thinking. So that bit's relatively easy. And then it gets a little bit tricky because I am just used to thinking. From the time I wake up in the morning to the time I go to sleep at night, I'm just thinking all the time. And I have been for my whole life. So for my mind to stop thinking for any length of time, particularly like for 15 minutes, that would be like asking my body to stop breathing for 15 minutes. It's that hard for my mind. So that's where the practice of meditation comes in, and that doesn't get as much publicity as the intention of meditation. Everybody knows about calm, blissful, peaceful, zen-like nothingness and stillness and mindfulness, all that stuff. That gets a lot of press. The practice of meditation, not so much, because the practice of meditation is repeatedly discovering that I am thinking and then bringing myself back to not thinking. So I'll start and I'll go, okay, turn off the pictures, turn off the sound, great. And then I'll discover I'm thinking. I go, oh, okay, turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. Then I'll discover I'm thinking. Oh, okay, turn off the pictures, turn off the sound. And that's it. That's the practice of meditation, over and over and over again. So I'm alerting you to that because if you're new to meditation, it's very easy to feel like you're doing it wrong, or arrive at conclusions like, and these are things people have said to me, I've got a very busy mind. No, meditation. No, tried that. No, not for me. It's not good. Not my thing. So nobody has a more busy mind than anybody else. That's just the practice of meditation, is that you're continually bringing your mind back. So if you, like, say in this next 15 minutes, I'll do that 200, 300, 400 times. But it doesn't bother me at all because I know that's the practice of meditation and it's fine. So if you are finding that you're bringing yourself back to not thinking many, many times, that's fine. You're doing great. That's the practice of meditation. So while that's all going on, I'm also letting go of tension in my body. So I'm just scanning my body from my head to my feet and back up again very slowly. And anywhere I find tension, I'm letting it go. And I use my out breath to do that, which is a nice way of remembering to breathe, because crazy as it sounds, it's very easy to forget to breathe when you're meditating. So using my out breath to let go of any tension is just, it's natural to do it. It happens very naturally, and it's also a good way of remembering to breathe. I'm paying particular attention to anywhere that goes across my body. So my eyes, my mouth, jaw, neck, like base of my neck, shoulder girdle, all my joints, elbows, wrists, fingers, knees, ankles, hips, toes. I'll look in my heart area, my respiratory diaphragm, my intestines, my pelvic floor. Anywhere that goes across my body is just an area that can accumulate tension more than other areas of my body. I set a timer because I don't want to be thinking, I want to make it as easy for my mind as possible. So if I set a timer, then I don't have to think about how long the 15 minutes is. It's one less thing to think about. If you're new to meditation, 15 minutes can feel like a long time. So I suggest you set a shorter timer, something like 5 minutes, and then just repeat that 3 times. Okay. So let's begin. Yeah, okay. Timer has started, so off we go into the mystery. Okay, that's time. So, thank you for meditating with me. I might see you in the Zoom group, which is happening in a couple of hours. No, less than a couple of hours. What time is it? It's happening in an hour. Okay, better get that organized. Yeah, so maybe I'll see you in the Zoom group. If you don't know what the Zoom group is, have a look in the feed up or down. You'll see extracts from some of the previous Zoom groups. And if not, I will see you maybe tomorrow for some more meditation. Okay, bye.